PhD. So how was your experience in this different stage of PhD?
Yes. Most of the IITs follow the same structure overall. So first, you have to complete your coursework. So in IIT Kanpur, we have, if you are having a master's degree, you have to complete 4 courses or 36 credits,
Hmm.
9 credit each of the course, and you have to complete 4 courses. And then may have to take additional courses as well, depending on your requirement of the topic which you are going to work on. There
Hmm.
are some of the courses which will be mandatory, which will be like you have to do these courses, 1 or 2 courses, and two other courses will be, will be decided based on your area of work. Right. Once you complete your coursework, there will be comprehensive exam, oral exam. So in oral exam, this comprehensive exam consists of 2 parts. One is the written part. Either there will be a written exam sitting there and giving a 3 years long exam, or otherwise they will give the faculties will give you problems. It can be a coding problem, it can be an analytical solution problem, whether different sort of problems are the faculties generally give you, right? After that there will be oral examination where all the faculties will be there, and they will be asking about not only just about these courses but also overall about your overall idea of you, the subject you are going to work with, right?
Hmm.
And for example, I worked in geotechnical engineering, so there are some of the aspects which I must know. These are the basics, as we generally call those. So they will ask about the basics, nothing very hard, or they will not ask from any paper. It's not like that.
Yeah.
They will ask about the basic questions, and once you clear the comprehensive exam, then you start working with your guide, and you go for your literature review,
Hmm.
right? So you decide the topic, you
So
decide the
it
title
will
of
be
your
after
topic.
1 year.
Yeah, it depends actually. First semester you have to complete your coursework, right?
Hmm.
Second semester, generally people take additional courses based on their requirement. So generally 1 year is needed in IIT Kanpur,
Okay.
right? For me it took also 1 year. But yes, people are there. If you complete your coursework within first semester, second semester onwards, you can take 1 course, and parallelly you can do the thesis part
Okay.
as well.
Okay. So 4 courses are required.
Yeah, 4 courses are required in IIT Kanpur. In Roorkee, I guess 3 courses. It was the number of courses required was 3. But again, if you are joining PhD directly after your BTech, you have to complete 10 courses. You have to complete 10 courses, because since
Okay.
you don't have master's degree, so
Hmm.
5 courses from PhD and 5 additional for MTech. So you have to complete 10 courses.
Okay. Okay.
So once you complete your comprehensive exam, you talk to your guide and you select your topic. You either the guide will tell you about these are some of the papers
Hmm.
you have to read through, and obviously you will try to gather as more information as possible on that topic.
Hmm.
uh, the guide will definitely is there to guide you about the which areas you are going to work on, because generally the area will be vast. Then out of this vast area you have to select one topic, right?
Okay.
So you have to build a problem, and you have to build a story of that, okay, that what sort of work already has been done, and what all which are still lacking. You feel, and your guide together will feel that okay, this problem will focus on those gray areas which are not yet taken care of.
Yeah.
And based on that, you will prepare your slides and your presentation. And then there will be a PhD committee, and there will be all the students will be coming, and then you will be giving a presentation of your literature review mainly, and also of your objective, what you want to do during your PhD work.
Okay.
So you start writing a paper, secondly. And thirdly, once you have the papers, for example, you are doing the final portion of your PhD at the end stage. For example, you are trying to solve 3 problems. I mean, a continuation of 3 problems, a big problem, and then small subsections of that problem. And you parallelly are writing the papers. Then it helps you writing the thesis as well. So in
Hmm.
thesis, you don't need to write the whole thesis again. You
Okay.
make these papers as separate chapters. You
Yes.
put it in there. Yes, obviously you have to make a story, because your thesis is a complete thing. So then you have to connect all the dots. Okay, you have 4 dots. You connect the dots, and you prepare your thesis. In that way, it helped me a lot. My guide also initially told me, if you write the paper right now. So in thesis writing, for me, thesis writing took only 2 months because I had all my papers ready with me. Only thing I had to make a story and make a connection between all these 4 books. And obviously, it is based on geotechnical engineering, so obviously there will be some link. And once you have the papers, once you have the thesis ready with you, you are done. I mean, you can obviously go for defense and submit your.